everybody and welcome back to Smart Cook Magic. Today I'm going to show you how to prepare a quinoa bowl. A quick look at the health benefits that we derive from this little dish. A lot of protein from the quinoa, tofu, nuts and yogurt, and vitamins, antioxidants, healthy fats, high fiber from the vegetables and fruits that we're using, and calcium from the yogurt. The main ingredients here will be quinoa, tofu, sweet potato, carrots, mixed nuts of your choice, pomegranate seeds, cubed avocado and chopped coriander leaves. To season the vegetables, we will be using schezwan paste, red chili powder, black pepper powder, olive oil and salt. We'll be using a yogurt based dressing for which we'll be using 3 cups of yogurt and some spices like red chili powder, coriander powder, turmeric powder, jeera powder, that is cumin powder, black pepper powder, some dried herbs, lemon juice, olive oil and salt. Some prep work that needs to be done 2 to 3 hours ahead of preparation time. Soak 1.5 cups of quinoa in clean water, wash it well and soak it. The next thing that we need to ensure here is that the tofu that we are using does not have excess water in it. I have used 250 grams of medium firm tofu here and I'm keeping this in a strainer and putting something heavy on top so that the excess water is pressed out and eliminated. We are now going to prepare the yogurt dressing. Take 3 cups of yogurt and add the following spice powders to it. 3/4 teaspoon cumin powder, 1/2 teaspoon red chili powder, 1/4 teaspoon coriander powder, 1/4 teaspoon turmeric powder, 1/2 teaspoon of salt, 1/4 teaspoon of black pepper powder, 1/2 teaspoon of dried basil, about 2 to 3 teaspoons fresh lemon juice. That's it. So whisk this to combine well and then add 2 teaspoons of extra virgin olive oil. Mix this well. So once your dressing is ready, keep it in the refrigerator till serving time. Next, we are going to prepare the vegetables that go into this dish. Once the excess water has been eliminated, chop the tofu into cubes and then add the following: 2 teaspoons of schezwan paste and 1 teaspoon of olive oil. Toss the bowl to coat the cubes evenly. If you don't have schezwan paste, you can use in its place 2 teaspoons of ginger garlic paste, 1/2 teaspoon of red chili powder and a pinch of salt. Then grease your air fryer basket and put the tofu cubes in a single layer without touching each other, and then set your air fryer at 180 degrees centigrade for 10 minutes. After 10 minutes, just remove the tofu cubes and keep them aside. Next, I have 2 to 3 cups of sweet potato cut into batons here. I am using the following: 1 teaspoon olive oil, 1 teaspoon red chili powder and 1/2 teaspoon of salt. Same procedure. I'm coating this evenly, so tossing this up and down so that it gets evenly distributed, and then to air fry, set your air fryer at 160 degrees centigrade for 12 minutes. After 12 minutes, just open and stir the sweet potato sticks or just shake up your basket and put them back for 4 minutes at 180 degrees centigrade just to get them to be a little crisp. And once that's done, again keep this aside. Next, take 2 cups of carrots. Here again I've just cut them into thick sticks and adding 1 teaspoon olive oil, 1/2 teaspoon black pepper powder and 1/2 teaspoon of salt. Tossing them again to coat them evenly and then air frying. Set your air fryer at 160 degrees centigrade for 10 minutes. They'll be done. After 10 minutes, keep them aside. Next is the mixed nuts. I have 2 handfuls of almonds and walnuts here. Adding half a teaspoon of olive oil, half a teaspoon of black pepper powder and quarter teaspoon of salt. Tossing them once again to coat evenly. You can use any nuts of your choice, but make sure you use about 2 handfuls. Next, air frying this. I am putting them at 170 degrees centigrade for just 6 minutes. They're now crisp. I'm removing them, keeping them aside. Next step, we are going to cook the quinoa. Now it has soaked well, so drain the water and then add 3 cups of fresh water, half a teaspoon of salt, half a teaspoon of turmeric powder, quarter teaspoon of black pepper powder, and then take it to the stove top. Allow this to boil for some time, stirring in between if necessary, and then when the water has almost absorbed, stop cooking and then keep this closed for about 10 minutes. After 10 minutes, when you open, the water would have been completely absorbed and you get nice, soft, fluffy quinoa. Keep this also aside. Going to the final step, we are going to assemble the quinoa bowl. Now I'm going to just show this to you on a plate. So take a serving plate. First, add a portion of the cooked quinoa, the carrots that we have air fried, then the sweet potatoes, then come the tofu cubes, then come our nuts, and then our pomegranate seeds. Placing the yogurt dressing in a tiny bowl here, and then decorating with coriander leaves and also adding diced avocados. As you can see, this is a beautiful plate, so colorful with all the nutritious ingredients in just one serving. This is just an idea that I have given you today. Go on an experiment, change the ingredients, change your choice of vegetables and fruits or nuts. You can use paneer instead of tofu, and you can try whatever, but make sure you keep the bowl well balanced nutrition wise. Thank you for watching and come back for more for a Smart Cook Magic. Until then, bye.